What's up? Good afternoon. Thanks for joining. Uh, we're here at the Dumble Homicide. Little Rock Police are actually on the scene of a double homicide on Nichols Road, 1800 block of Nichols Road. So, I'm going to pan around. And you're going to have, like I said, you have a actual double homicide. I don't know if it's two males, two females, male or female. I couldn't tell you, but you definitely have a double homicide. Two people has been murdered. You can see the crime scene tape that's going around here, and I'm assuming it must be this house here. I'm assuming, but it's definitely a double homicide, and you have your police out on scene, and they have the roads and stuff blocked off. So, matter of fact, I take that back. The crime scene stretches all the way down there to the end. So the crime scene is very, very far from here. If you look here, and the crime scene actually stretches a little bit further down than what I thought it was. So you would actually have to take the time out and look, and you'll see where the actual crime scene is at. Yep, this crime scene is very far. As a matter of fact, it's even at that house over here. So the crime scene stretches very far. Yeah, this is Little Rock. Nichols Road, 1800 block of Nichols Road. If you see the sign. That's the sign right there. But it's 1800 block of Nichols Road. And like I said, they are taking some of the crime scene tape down that's actually on the, if you look down, they are taking the crime scene tape down on that end. But this crime scene tape is very far. If you notice, it's all the way there. It wraps around, and it's actually going around that house right here. But then if you look, when I pan around, it actually goes down this way. So this is very unusual, because this is a big crime. I ain't gonna say unusual, but this is a very big crime scene. Yes, it is a double homicide. Yet you have some of the news media outlets are starting to pull up out here as well to get definitely some of the footage that's here. And then you have some of your crime scene tech who just pulled up. How you been?
Doing okay. How are you?
Doing good. You was on that end, huh?
Sad.
They give you any information on it?
Two dead, two homicide.
Yeah, I know it was two. They never said who though, did they?
No, nothing besides that.
Did they say which house it was? Because this crime scene tape is long. Yes, two dead. But you have your crime tech that just actually, with crime scene investigators actually just pulled up. This is actually Nichols Road. I'm going to pan around and let you look at this sign real quick. And it's actually 1800 block of Nichols Road, but it says 17. Well, 18th and Nichols. So it is a double homicide. And like I said, I don't know if it's two males, two females, or vice versa, but it's definitely double something. How you doing? Yeah, double homicide. Right, off John Barrow. You're exactly right. That's exactly where it's at. And I'm assuming it's this house here with the tape that's wrapped around it, but they have it blocked off all the way down. That's a very nice house. Yeah, you're definitely right. People do definitely need to stop shooting. Solve your problems another way. It's not that serious. But we are here again. You have your police actually going to neighbor houses, and I'm sure they're asking questions about what they saw or what they have seen. But again, you do have a double homicide that they're investigating right now. Two people dead. And I'm assuming it must, again, I'm assuming it's this house. I'm going to show you this house. I'm going to pan around. But I'm assuming it's definitely this house with that blue car at. Because that house is actually taped off. So I'm assuming it's where that blue car at. Like it's a Hyundai. But you have your crime scene text they pulled up, so I want you to. No, that's not Chicago. It feel like Chicago because this is like every day. But again, you have a double homicide. Two people dead. No, this is not Mobile. This is actually Little Rock, Arkansas. This is Little Rock. But it's actually this house here. If you look at that house that's right here, it's actually this house where that blue car is at. Oh no, you're okay, Alicia. So the coroner hasn't pulled up yet. And that's like always. When they do, you know I would definitely pan this camera somewhere else. Hey, how you been?
Good. How about you?
Good, good.
Yeah. I'm saying hello to two different people.
I know, right?
The one of the crime scene? Oh, I turned off my back.
So I'm gonna show you again. Again, this is the house, so someone may know someone that lives here. Hey, how you doing? All right. But this is actually the. What's going on? This is actually the house. You see the car, actually, one of the window. The window is open. Well, they do have a security camera. If you look up, there's a very nice security camera at the top. If you look, just look right there. There's definitely a security camera right there. All right. So everyone is panned in right here. We have a lot of news media that's actually here as well. And everyone is panned in. But if you look, like I said, if you look at this house, you'll see they have a security camera up there, and they got a nice one. So most likely it works. And actually, if you remember, about 3 weeks ago, maybe? No, probably about a month ago, I think it was Labette Drive, which is not far from here, probably about maybe 4 blocks. There was a homicide over there as well. Watching from Chicago. I got you. Yeah, this seems like it's everyday thing, actually. Almost everyday thing here. So you can tell where actually there was they're gathering their notes, the police is, and gathering information from neighbors. Jeanette, you're right. You're exactly right. Some make the news, some don't. Yeah, they're actually so I'm just gonna pan around, but this crime scene tape is very, very far. So I'm trying to find me a neighbor to talk to and see who stays here. What's up, little buddy? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm finna take him home. I'm finna take him home. Come on. But take her home. You know who stayed there?
I don't. I live around the corner, and I just wanted to come see if it was a gunshot victim because we heard a gunshot yesterday.
No, it's two. Two people dead. Double homicide.
We heard a gunshot at about 4 something yesterday. We were standing
Yesterday?
outside.
Really?
We were standing in the yard, and I asked him, "Did you hear that gunshot?"
Okay. So you heard it yesterday?
And this was trying to see if it was.
Wait a minute. I wonder if it's the same thing then.
I don't know. I just wanted to come and.
Yeah, because it's actually a double homicide.
I want to come and see. Come on this way.
Come here, little man.
Right
I mean,
Yeah. I just want to see if I could talk to an officer or something. See if
he's
it's
probably
Want to tell them something?
him.
what I heard. Just in case.
Domestic probably.
Not being double homicide. That'd be murder-suicide.
Well, that's true.
That'd be murder-suicide.
Do we know it's not a murder suicide?
Well, from what was told, they said it's double homicide. That's what we're told.
I'm gonna bet it's in the family.
Yeah, and they got a nice security camera up there, though. Whatever it was.
Neighbor down there says it's an older couple. So what would they be doing?
Oh, it's the older couple that said this, huh?
That's what she said. So that makes me think it's
Somebody might have came and robbed them.
maybe.
Somebody might have came and robbed them if it's the older couple. Most likely,
Well,
that's
not
probably
like
what it
too
is.
old. She said like maybe in their 50s, right? It's not like elderly,
Right.
but not like 20s. So like old enough to have grandkids, but
Okay.
not elderly.
But somebody might have came in. Most likely, this is my opinion. This is what I think. Somebody, and it might be somebody they know,
Right.
because 9 times out of 10, it's always somebody you know,
That's what I'm saying.
and they may have. Somebody may have. They probably let them in the house. Most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably let them in the house. Most likely. But they're like in their 50s.
I mean, that's what the neighbor said. Who knows, right? Who
Right.
knows?
They got a nice security camera. Whatever that camera, if that camera work, it's gonna tell it.
Right. Yeah. That's true.
It's definitely gonna tell
Where
it.
do you see a camera?
Right here.
Oh yeah.
They got a good one.
Wow.
Yeah, they have a good security camera. That is wild.
Yes, it is.
Little Rock is off the chain.
Every day.
Every day, ain't it?
Every day. That's why they're like, go on the shooting. I'm like, just another one. Unfortunately, you know, you don't.
I was just telling them that when I was on recording that you remember about 3 weeks ago on what was it, Labette, right around the corner, there was a murder over there. Yeah, they I don't understand it. They don't have no respect for life or nothing. I mean, it's just like
They don't
super
have
crazy.
anything to lose either.
Well, they got something to lose. They just don't understand it until the end.
They don't know that one
Right.
equals the other. Right.
Right. They don't understand to the end that hey, I
Right.
lost my whole freedom.
The one stupid decision.
Right. Because that is very crazy.
It's so sad.
So the corner haven't pulled up yet?
I guess they just got in there, right? Did they just go inside?
I guess you know what, you're right. They did.
Yeah, they were waiting on
A warrant.
a warrant. So now they're inside doing all the things.
Wow. Yep, I pray it wasn't no youngsters either.
No. But if she heard a shot yesterday, it might be building up. Might have been something building up. Who knows?
Yeah, she said she heard shots at 4 o'clock.
That's what time school gets out. Look at us trying to figure it out.